Hi guys, good morning beautiful people. If you're newly engaged or you're getting married soon, congratulations. Woohoo! I am so really very happy for you. Yeah guys, so we're just going to delve right into this video, and please ensure that you watch till the end to catch all the freebies that I have for you. Right, so you're newly engaged, what should you be doing next? The first thing you want to be doing is you want to have a sit down with yourself and talk yourself into wedding planning. Yes, you want to prepare yourself mentally for what is coming ahead. And the reason you want to do this is because wedding planning involves a lot of people, and these people also have their own opinions, and all involves your parents, your husband, his parents. It involves a lot of people, so you actually want to get started with yourself first. Take a deep breath, take it all in, and tell yourself no matter what happens, you will enjoy your wedding planning phase, right? So ensure you have that conversation with yourself and talk yourself into that place where nothing can actually move you, and it is very possible. Trust me. The next thing you want to be doing is you want to now have a sit down with your husband. You want to talk about your vision together. You want to talk about the guest size. You want to talk about colors. You want to talk about expectations. You want to talk about money. I'm going to go into details why it's very important to talk about money, but yes, you also want to talk about all of those things. Now this will help the both of you be on the same page, so that by the time you have the meeting with the family members, which is my next point, you both are speaking the same language. Yeah. So the next best thing you need to be doing is have a sit down with your family members, both parents, from both sides, your uncles, wherever it is that the stakeholder for the wedding will be. You want to have this conversation with them. Oh, what are we going to be doing? What are your expectations? These are our own expectations. This is what we want. What do you guys think? You want to iron everything out from the beginning, so that it reduces the back and forth. Yes. Now the next best thing, like I said earlier, is you want to now talk about the money. So this is the amount of money that we are spending. This is what we have now. This is what we can save up until the wedding time. You want to talk about money, because the truth is money actually stresses people out a lot when planning a wedding. That's the truth. So talk about how much you can spend, so it's easy for you to know the things that you can cut out on. So let me give an example. Take for instance, you initially wanted to plan for 700 guests. If you have like an idea of how much you'll be spending, right, and you see that it's not going to work for 700 guests, then you want to reduce your guest size, because it would affect it a whole lot. So please talk about money. The next thing you need to be doing is you want to actually create a Gmail solely for your wedding. Yes, you don't want to clog your own personal Gmail, and I advise that you use Gmail, because with Gmail comes all the collaborative tools, docs, Excel sheet, and slide, right? Excel sheet will help in budgeting, slide will help in creating your vision, put pictures and all of those things, and docs for notes, so you can actually add the mail of everybody that is involved in the planning phase, so that everybody can go back to that note to see what's been done, the summary of the meetings and everything. So nobody's saying, oh, did we talk about that? You go, oh, go check the notes. We actually talked about that. Now the next thing you want to do is you want to talk with a professional. Yes, you've never planned a wedding before, right? You don't want your own wedding to be like a trial and error process. So you actually want to speak with a professional to help you get started on a good note. So speak with a professional. If you're the kind of person who says, oh, I'm a bad on a budget, or I just love to DIY things myself, I don't want to hire a planner, then you also need a coach. And the good thing is that my company DWS events, we just started this bridal coaching thing, and we're like the #1 in Nigeria. Yes, so we will help you. You're on a budget, we know, but we will help you with everything you need up until the wedding day. I'm just going to put the details on the screen right now, so you can pause and see everything that it entails, the one-on-one consultations, the Q&A. I will also give you like a book, a book, yes, that has step-by-step guide on how to plan, what you should be doing. It contains like a calendar, it contains your weekly task and all of those things, and it will help you a great deal. And if you're watching this and you'll be needing this kind of service, I will be giving you 10,000 naira off as like a gift, as against 50,000 naira, you'll be paying 40,000 naira, for that package. And if you just want to buy the book as well, you can just reach out to me. You can send me a DM on DWS Events NG, and we will get started. Okay, so This is not about business. This is telling you what you should be doing when you're newly engaged. But I just wanted to chip that in. So the next best thing that you need to do now that you even have the help of a professional will be, you want to create like a checklist. You want to create like a tracker, for the entire wedding planning process. And I always say that checklist is very important. Imagine leaving your house to the market with a list. You discover that you buy accurately, right? As against leaving your office to the market, you discover that you would miss out on some things and you probably even just spend unnecessarily. So you want to have a list so that you don't miss out anything while planning your wedding. Yes. So, and the good thing is that I have a gift for you. But watch till the end to catch that gift. I've prepared something, for you that, can help you with this aspect of things. Nice, right? I know. So this is a good place to actually like this video so that you reach more audience, and subscribe if you're not yet subscribed. Now, the next thing you want to be doing is you want to start populating your actual budget. You already have an idea how much you want to spend, that's like an estimate. Now, you want to start populating your budget sheet. And how can you do that? You need to start sourcing for your vendors. Your venue first and then your vendors, because, your location will actually influence the amount of money that people will charge you. Yes, if it's on the island, logistics is different. If it's on the mainland, logistics is different, and all of that. So you want to source for your venue. I'm actually going to do a video on how you can what you need to know before sourcing for your venue. So watch out for that video. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. That would help you. That would alert you when new videos are up. So source for your venue, and then you start sourcing for your vendors. Now, in sourcing for your vendors, they will give you pricing, you negotiate, and you can start putting together your actual cost, right? So let me just drop this here. It is best for you to have a total price of the actual cost before you actually start disbursing funds, right? You don't want to just say, okay, this person gave me this cost, let me pay this person. At the end of the day, you will discover that you'll be asking questions like, oh, what am I even spending this money on? But if you have an idea of the total amount of money you want to spend, you can go back to your list to say, okay, this budget is much, what can we reduce, what can we take out, what can we, that kind of conversation. So you see that it would actually help you to curate your budget sheet before you start disbursing money. I've come to the end of this video, guys. Yes, I mean, this is all it takes to plan weddings. Of course, more work comes in when you start disbursing, when you start getting contracts from your vendors and all of those things. I have a lot of videos already that talks about some of these things, how to source for your vendors. I'm going to link them somewhere here that talks about checklist, first plan, all of those things. You can catch up on those videos as well. I hope you enjoyed this video. I have recorded this video with love. I'm wearing red. I don't know if that's the color of love but it's the month of love, and I decided to just gift you this video, and all the other good stuff that I have for you. Catch up with me on all my social handles. Everything is left in the description box. You can just catch up on that. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.